Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let me take off that. Make sure this is nice and clear. Oh. Alright. We are waiting. Here we go. Let's see. Let me copy link. And let me drop the link there. There we go. There we go. Alright. Woo! Okay, alright, alright, alright. It has been a hot moment here. Been a very hot moment. Very hot moment. Let me okay, alright. Let me mute that a little bit. Alright. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Shoo! Alright, we got a lot of stuff that we are gonna be opening. Alright, we got a lot of stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm waiting. Here we go. Let's get on with some of the goodies first off. Alright, let's get on with some of the goodies. Let's just see what kind of stuff we've pulled recently. Some eBay finds. So, eBay finds. We'll first start off with this guy here. Alright. Let's get this mic out of the way. And I'm trying to show my address here. Okay. So we're going to be opening up a lot of stuff today. A lot of stuff. Alright. First things first. Let's see what we... Ooh. Okay. Let's dump that. What do we get here? What did we get here? Ooh, okay, alright. Oh, wait. That came from eBay? I don't think that came from eBay at all. Alright. Alright, so let's show you guys what we pulled here. Alright. So, show you a couple little things that came in, right? First one. Alright, here we go. That is the Wendigomon, right? And then this one's actually stamped. So it's stamped, double Typhoon Cup stamp. Beautiful card there. Beautiful card. Let me see if we can't let's see if we can't. Let's configure this video. Let's see what this video configure to. Yes, we want 60 hertz. Okay. Well. I don't know what's a good sign. But, alright. Wendigomon. There we go. Blurry as fuck on this screen. Okay. Blurry as hell. Using a different webcam today. Not using... Let's see. Does that one... Look at that. That one looks way better. Alright. Wendigomon. Wendigomon double Typhoon Cup stamp. Alright. Next one we got up here. That is the pre-release. See if you can see it. Pre-release. Alright. Let's do transform. Boom. Alright, there. At least you can kind of start seeing it. Okay. So pre-release stamp on that. That's what I like to see. Alright. Ooh, and I got a couple of them. Okay. 2 of them. Pre-release stamp Digimon. I love that. I love that. next one up. Ooh, 2023 regional participant. And a Digimon Agumon Judge card. Love that. And there we go. 2 Judge cards on that one. Nice. Alright, so for those of you who haven't been keeping up with me, I have been all about these Digimon cards. Alright. Boom. A lot of cards to add to the book tonight. A lot of cards. I might end up switching my webcam out because I don't know if you guys let me know what's that look like quality wise, because it does not look great on my screen, and I'm assuming if it doesn't look great on my screen, it probably doesn't look great on your screen. So, and there we go. Some of these have came. So right on. All right. Ooh. Okay. Give me 1 second. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I think I might have a better camera resolution. We will see here in a second, okay? Let's try. I am like editing on the fly. It's been so long since I've streamed. I don't have any of my stuff set up yet. Well, let's try it. We're going to see if this sets up right, and if it does, we will swap cameras. Okay. Let's see if this is gonna work. So we got a lot of stuff we're gonna open up tonight. I will probably be spending most of my night opening this stuff. Waiting for IV cam connection. Let's do. All right. Woo. Okay. All right. Let me see. Connect. 10:00. Alright, alright, alright. Bought an app like years ago. And it just happens to be never working. Ooh, do we got connection? We do, alright. So we're gonna boop. We're gonna plop that connection down. All right. So we're gonna edit this. All right. We're gonna on the fly editing. On the fly editing. All right, transform, and we're gonna flip vertical, and then we're gonna flip horizontal. Boom! There we go. There we go. All right. All right. And we're back. We are back. Oh, fuck. There we go. All right. All right. There we go, guys. We are back. We are back with an action plan and a better screen. Let me call the boys.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Are you watching me stream tonight?
Yeah, when you tell me you're streaming.
I did. I sent it to the group chat.
I didn't see that. Let me see.
Way better quality now. Look at that.
Let's see.
All right. Way better quality. Cool. All right. Let's open up some more fan mail.
Alright, I'm on.
All right. Well, you probably
Are you looking at like a green monkey?
the Wendigo Mon.
The little green with the monkey?
Kind of green and purple.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
All right. Next one up.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that. All right. That is the winter promo, Beelzemon. Look at that. Nice, sweet looking hollow. Beelzemon. Love that artwork. if we can't. Pretty cool card there. Alright. Next one up, mail time. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Metal Greymon. Look at that. Metal Greymon. Alright. So this one is an alternate art card. Ooh, and I got a stack in here. Alright. Let's see what the stack did. Okay, so here's the stack. Number 1, Metal Greymon. Alternate art, beautiful. Look at that texture. Fucking beautiful. Alright. Next one up. Ooh. Another pre-release Agumon. And a Judge. Digimon Judge Greymon. Basically a staff promo in the Pokemon world. And we will be adding this to my modern Digimon binder. So I started collecting Digimon, started doing the modern binder. Alright. So get the next one going, huh? Mail time! Woohoo! Nice. Next one is boop. Pre-release Agumon X Antibody Black. So I want to start a new Digimon card deck, and I actually like Black Agumon. He seems to be legit. Once again, another pre-release. So if you notice a pattern here, I've been picking up a bunch of pre-release cards. Alright. Mail time! Next one up. Alright. So here we go. Next one up, right? Ooh. Another Agumon. Agumon pre-release and another Judge. Digimon Judge. Nice. Alright, let's sleeve these bad boys up. You get a sleeve. And you get a sleeve. And now the next stack. Alright. Greymon pre-release. This is Blue Greymon. Alright. And let's flip these over. Ooh! Greymon X Antibody. One of my favorites. Another X Antibody. Another X Antibody. You can tell this is one I bought for the deck. Alright. So, and then we have a case, and on the case side we are going to be looking for some cards. So obviously, Black War Greymon Ace is the card we are looking to pull. But we will definitely see if we can pull something better. So, we're... Alright, so Digimon card game. Let's go. Digimon, digital monsters. Alright, let's see if we can pull this out here. So we will do... I'll show you in a second, but I have a pull up of all the cards that we were searching for when we open up this case. Getting it set up here. Oh shit, what the hell? Well, so this set, they just put these cards in penny sleeves and just slid them onto two pieces of paper. Not how I would have liked to seen it, but I guess it could have been worse. And that one's a big order. Alright, let's see what we pulled, huh? Boom! Agumon X Antibody pre-release. Alright. Ooh, 2022 participant in regionals. Alright. Ooh, the winner. Fake Jerry. 2023 regional participant. So 2022, 2023. Another winner. Nice, nice, nice. I must have gotten 2 of those. Okay. A judge card. Look at that. Oh, right. Nice little judge card. Ooh. Kirbymon alternate art. Just because he's one of my favorites. Okay. There's another judge card. Look at that. Another judge. Another judge card. Another judge card. There we go. Tarantrum right there. And this is 2023 top 4 for the store. And that's it. So that's... Ooh, alright. White denotes an egg. So those guys are considered eggs. White denotes an egg. Blue's your deck. For those who are wondering. So, if you guys have questions or anything, please don't hesitate to reach out. Mr. Rust, how are ya? I see your comment. Alright. So we're gonna sleeve up some of these guys. That card is beastly. I love that card. Alright. And like I said, we will be putting all these in my Digimon Modern Binder set. I was hoping I'd have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards come in because I had ordered some. So, really strange there. Alright. Look at that. So, here we go. Alright, now let's see what else. So, we got one more package to open up. And then after that package, we can get to the booster box opening. Alright. Next package. Here we go. Shiny Snorlax. Why do you love men? Alright, here we go. And obviously this wouldn't be a pack night without some cards. Alright, here we go. So we got Blaine's Dotrio right there. Pretty cool. CGC. Ooh, alright. Crystal Guardians, Karamprump, near Mint 7. Pretty cool. Sunkiss, Mint 9, alright. An Onyx and an 8.5. Hey, 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 look at that. Piers, Gem Mint 7. Love that. And there we go. The Trading Post on eBay. Check them out. Alright. Now we get into the big boys. Alright. Okay. And we got right here. This is a case. Alright. This is a case, and this is a case of Sinister Order. So, Sinister Order is one of the newer Digimon sets. It features a bunch of dark Digimon, which I'm not saying I like dark Digimon, but pretty cool. I like the dark Digimon. And there we go. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh, big old case. A big old case. Alright. Boom. Booster box. Here we go. Here we go. Booster box. Alright. So let's see if I can't pull up something here. Add. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. So, if you guys can see this, right? What we are looking for are any of these. Obviously, we got Black War Greymon, Ace Rare, Lucemon Satan Mode, Apocalyptimon, Quartzmon Ace, Beelzemon Ace. These are the top chase cards we are looking for. So those are the top. Those are the ones we're chasing right there. Alright. So, as soon as we can find those, we will be doing something. Alright. Put that away. Let's get into this. Here we go. Now, that War Greymon Ace Pool is sitting around $350. So, if I pull it, I make most of my money back on this case. And so I pull it once. Ooh. A legend pack. Oh. What is that, a sleeve? Ooh. Cool, I got sleeves. This is my first time actually opening up a booster box. Those are cool. Let's see what's in the legend pack. first one up in the legend pack. We got Digimon looking fire. And we have Scald Nightmon looking pretty cool too. That is pretty wicked. Let's see. I don't see either one of these on the top list. But either way, we're going to sleeve them. And we're going to keep going. Alright, so for the sake of sorting, boom, Sinister Order, and we're going to try to rapid fire these, okay? Try to rapid fire these. Alright, obviously, Wargreymon Ace is what we're looking for. Says it's a super rare, or a Lucemon Satan mode. If I pull a couple of those, that'd be nice. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's stick that right there. Stick that right there so you can see it. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we got going. Ooh, Machinedramon. Ooh. Look at that. Nice. Pull those right there. All right. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Next one up. Alright. Ooh. Wizardmon. Beelmon. Oromon. Flickmon. Ooh. Greymon. Keeping him off to the side. Alright. Belphemon Sleep Mode. Damemon. Impmon. Ooh. Yoku blah 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 blah. Skull Knightmon, okay. Ooh, Lucemon Chaos Mode. That's not the one we're looking for. Tactimon, okay. That's it. Satan Mode of that card's what we're looking for. And we're going to save Greymon. Alright, here we go. Next one up. Alright. Ooh, Koromon Black. Nice. Skull Setamon. That looks like one for Snorlax. Look at that. Ooh, another one for Snorlax. Look at that. Mummymon. Ooh, Astamon. Okay. And, ooh, the Digimon Emperor. And that one looks like it is textured. Love it. Alright, next one up. Here we go. Boom. see what we got going on. Ooh, Digimon. Okay. Ooh, he looks pretty cool. A close foil is what I'd be looking for. Close foil is a $14 card. If this wasn't a foil, it'd be $14. Alright, Dark Mightmon. Ooh. Another hollow there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Quartzmon Ace. Look at that. Quartzmon Ace. Let's see if he's on the board. Is he on the board? He doesn't. Ooh. Quartzmon Ace is on the board, but not this art. So, damn. If it was a different art, it would be worth, well, it'd be worth about $17. No, sorry. Oop, it'd be worth $82 if it was the different art one. So, nice on that. Alright. When we will be sleeving these about halfway through, we will sleeve these. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Coromon. We're going to set that one off to the side. Ooh, Balmon. Ooh. That's a hollow midway through. Okay. Ooh. There's another one that's Lilithmon. Alright, I'm looking. I don't see Lilithmon on the board, but hollow, like, we'll keep that. Ooh, look at that. Belphemon Rage Mode. That's pretty sick. Okay. So, we only need a couple hits out of each box. That's the goal. Couple hits out of each box. And if we pull the big one, which is the Black War Greymon Ace. If we pull Black War Greymon Ace, I'm going to save one box. Alright. Belphemon, Wizardmon, Flickmon, Greymon, we're going to save that. Okay, and Cruelamon, Galismon, whoever that is. Ooh, Metal Greymon, love that. Copipemon, okay. That's it for that. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Coromon, we're going to save that. That was that card that I just pulled a hollow in the middle of the pack. Dunemon, Withdrawalmon. Okay. Ooh, Psychmon. Alright, Paradise Lost. Ooh, Copipemon again. Ooh, Lucamon Satan Mode. This is not the one we need, but this is the card. Lucamon Satan Mode. Alright. Pretty cool card. Love it. And obviously, if we can pull the regular Black War Greymon Aces, those would be pretty cool too. They're about $12 a pop. So if I can pull those, it'll save me some money from having to pay for it individually. Spiral Mountain. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, another Astamon. And those, that was a sour pack. Alright. Oh, I see something in the background. Alright, here we go. Save the Greymons. Ooh. Myotismon. And oh, Black War Greymon Ace. Black War Greymon Ace right now is a $13 card, right? That's the card we're looking for, but we're looking for the big bad version of it. So, nice. That's exciting. Alright. Is that the foil? No. Okay. Mummymon. Ooh. Unimon. And those damn kids again. So far, I bought a case of these. Buying a case, you roughly are at $40 a pack, right? So, or $40 a booster box. So when you talk about $40 a booster box, okay, and we kind of add up, right? So, that's like a $13 card. That's like a $15 card. That's like a, just quick math in it, right? So, 13, 15, like a 7. That's probably like a 6. I think that's like a $10 card. So far, we're not doing too bad. I don't think, as far as pricing goes. We're not doing too bad. And we're not even halfway through the box, which is why I am excited to be buying these. Oop. Alright. But the big one, it would be to pull maybe a couple of... If I could pull 2 Black War Greymon Aces, the box is paid for itself. Ooh, Mallow Myotismon. That's a cool looking card right there. Mallow Myotismon. So we really want to look for the ace cards. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Boom. Ooh, Koromon. We're gonna hang on to that. Ooh, Agumon. We're gonna hang on to that. Oh, Lucemon Chaos Mode. And ooh, that guy looks pretty dark. Right on though. So this is the last pack for half the first booster box. And then we'll start opening up the next set. Alright, here we go. Greymon, we'll hang on to him. Skull Setamon, okay. Ooh, Lucemon Good Boy Mode. Ooh, Venom Myotismon, that looks like an alternate art. Nice. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Like I said, we only need really one big hit to break even on the box. Alright, boom, here we go again. Alright, Koromon, we're gonna save Koromon. I might end up listing 4 of these at a time. And doing like, oh, here's a playset, here's a playset. Ooh, Tactimon. Alright. Tactimon and Pyramidmon. Those are my 2 hollows there. Alright. So give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. Alright. Okay. Here we go. Second set. So this is still in the first... Phew, it's going to take a while, I think. We're still in the first booster box, halfway through. Greymon, we're gonna save that. Keeping close to see if this is a foil. Another Myotismon. Ooh, Puppetmon. Look at that. That's great. I love that. Here we go. Flickmon, Wizardmon, Beelzemon, Kuzmon, Koromon. We're gonna save Koromon. Skullsetamon. Ooh, another Greymon. Don't mind if I do. And a Piedmon. Look at that. I love Piedmon. I think it's only a matter of time before Digimon catches on. DLC drops tomorrow. I am excited about that. DLC drops tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Blastmon. I don't even remember Blastmon. Ooh, and another Machinedramon. I love Machinedramon. Mainly just because he's a robot dinosaur. Who wouldn't love Machinedramon? Alright. Who's still in this chat? Comment. Who's still watching me? I have 3 concurrent viewers. What are you guys thinking of these art? You guys don't like this? You guys think these art looks cool? Let me know. Agumon, saving Agumon. Ooh, another Lilithmon. Ooh, and Metal Seedramon. Paradise Lost limited foil. Creepymon alternate art. Dacemon alternate art. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, another Beastmon. Ooh, Apocalyptimon, but not the one we're looking for. Not the one we're looking for, but still pretty cool. Alright. Sorry guys, just checking my battery on my camera. The good one at least. It was dead, so I had to charge it. I'm hoping it doesn't die during the stream. If it does, you'll just see me snap photos and send it. Koromon, keeping Koromon. Ooh, Paradise Lost. So Paradise Lost, if it's a foil, we gotta keep an eye on it. If it's a foil, it's $9. $9 if this one's a foil. Close, that's another one. $14 if it's a foil. Copipemon, Astamon. Here we go. Boom. Beelmon, if that's a foil, that's the other one I'm looking for. If that's a foil, 21 bucks. If that's a foil. Agumon, we're gonna save that. Myonomon and Piedmon. Nearing the end here. Greymon, we're going to save that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have my deck once I'm done pulling all these boxes. Ooh. Venomytismon. And you can tell right there, R is rare. Ooh, Beelzemon, Ace. Boom, right there. Okay, so ready? Okay, so the boxes, when I bought the case, the boxes average out to about $40 a box, okay? This card right here, I just pulled this card. This card is right now listed at $40. So literally pulling this card, and this card only, is has netted me enough to pay for the box. And you can tell because this one is the SEC. So see SEC, that stands for Secret Rare. I bought a case though. So I bought a case hoping to pull the big chase of the set. Where's the other one? There was another card too I was looking at. The War Greymon Ace. That one's $12. If I pull the alternate art, that's $30. So pretty much all I need to do is pull one big card. So this was the money card out of the box. Right here. This one's the money card out of the box. So literally one box paid for. Keep in mind, I bought 12 boxes. So I bought 12 boxes in hopes of pulling the Big Daddy. So that's exciting. Like I've already made my money on this box. So that's the way I'm gonna look at it. Did I make money on this box? Did I not make money on this box? So I've already made money off of one card, not including any play sets I go to sell. And right now, to rip anything, to rip one piece is really expensive. To rip Pokemon is hella expensive. So I saw Digimon. Saw Digimon was affordable. I like Digimon. This is the last pack in this booster box. So I like Digimon. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy a boost. Let me buy a case. Let me buy a case. Let me buy a case and let me just pull cards for fun, right? It gives me a whole night of pulling cards, try to get it out of my system. Because Pokemon right now is ridiculous. Do you think 24 packs? I mean, I'm not saying One Piece isn't better, but One Piece is still expensive. So you're going to spend all that money to pull One Piece, right? Or I have the chance to pull cards that I genuinely like at a cheap, affordable price, and I have the opportunity to make money. So, I think as soon as people start catching on to how cheap Digimon is, it's gonna start taking off. Realistically, nobody wants to go into debt buying this. Where I bought a whole case, and I'm probably I got 3 or 4 cases, not cases, but I got 3 or 4 booster box of other sets in the series, all for about $40. Just sitting. So it's not like, I just think, you look at Digimon, you look at the first set of Digimon cards, that was the end of booster box 1. But you look at the end of Digimon, like the first couple sets, okay? And they're super expensive right now. The old first generation stuff. Super expensive. So, I mean, what can you do? I think Digimon is I think Digimon is an IP that's been around longer than One Piece. I think right now it's having a second win because Pokemon Legend Arceus came out, and Digimon Time Stranger came out, and Digimon Time Stranger was a big hit. So, I think Digimon's gonna have a comeback. I think, realistically, if it had a locals, I'd be going to it. If there was a local card store that carried it, I would be going to it. There's no local card store that carries this. You gotta go to Target. You gotta go to Walmart. It's dumb. Because I'd like to support my local game store. I'd like to do tournaments. I genuinely think this is cool. And I like the way this game works. So the way the game works, because I've been researching it, is you have a counter. And it's a counter that slides 10 points in either player's direction. When I use a card, I spin counters. If those counters go over to the other side of the player's field, it's now immediately their turn, and now they have cost to spend until they come back on my side. So I really like that. I think that's a really easy way to make it balanced. I think it's a really easy way to make it balanced. These are cool. I'm gonna have a whole. I guess how many does it say is in there? Those are really cool if they add cases in each box. I don't know what the legend pack is, so that's where I'm like, all right, legend pack. Ooh, I think I actually just bought this card. Missed memory boost. Oh, I guess P stands for promo. C stands for something else. So I think it's one secret-ish per box. I think. I better keep that booster box close by. I might need it. So we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Coralmon, we save. But I don't know, like I think simpler card games. This is a simpler card game. I think it's relatively easy to understand. So you have white cards and you have blue cards. The white cards are your Digi-Egg, and your blue cards your main. Save me a Coralmon. Save me a Greymon. Oh, okay. Hey, so that's one of those cards. Him right now, 21 bucks. TCG player. Common, $21. So right there, $21 out of my $40 box. Ooh. And then that's another. Is that the same card? Holy shit, it is. That's the exact same card. That's the other. All right, so that's a $40 card. So $40 plus $20. That's a $60 right there. So like right there, I'm up. I'm hoping this isn't the only secret, but right there, I'm up on the deck, or up on the booster box, I should say. I have all the prices listed up on TCG Player. Now there is another secret rare, and there's a couple special rares. So all the special rares are the ones that I'm looking for, but the secrets are also worth pretty good money. And that's probably because people like Beelzemon, so they're looking to make a deck out of them. Same thing with, you know, Black War Greymon. Myotismon. Ooh, another Lucemon, Satan mode. Like, that's not too bad, right off the bat. I'm hoping there's enough in here to at least get, like I said, I mean, 2 out of 12. We'll see what happens. Agumon Black, we'll hang on to that. Minimon. Ooh, so like right there, right? That's another $12 card. So now I'm up like 70 bucks against the 40. Well, I'm not up 70 bucks, but I'm like at a $30 profit. I'm at like a $30 profit with this booster box so far. Like that's so far $21. This card right here, $21. $40. $13. Not including anything else I've pulled, you know. Not including anything else I've pulled. Like that's pretty I'm happy about that. The second I see the gold, that's where I know it. There's what I'm saying. Digimon. I'm gonna make me some money on some Digimon. And I like Digimon. What? If I make enough money to pay for the case and still get to keep all the cards I want. Ooh, that's... Alright, I've pulled him before. That would be crazy. If I could make enough money... If I could make enough money to pay for the box. We're on booster box 2 of 12. Alright. Last one. Here we go. So it's a rare. Oh. That's a super rare, I'm guessing. Super rare is SR. Yeah? Yeah.
Oh.
The world is seeing me.
I'm gonna go.
Where are you going? I'm hungry.
Getting ramen.
Do we have to get ramen?
She needs ramen.
Does she need ramen, or can we get something else?
What?
Like food? What are you thinking? Look, I pulled this card twice. Yeah, look how much it is.
Which one?
That one right there.
I can't.
Right here.
It's really dark
Right
in
here. Look at the mouse right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that basically, the booster boxes I bought for $40 a piece, that basically paid for the booster box.
Nice.
But we're looking for that one.
What do you want to do about food?
I don't know, you want to do McDonald's? You want to do Sakatumi? You want to do...
Ooh, Sakatumi.
Yeah? Okay, we could do Sakatumi. Alright. Here we go. Hey, you should probably... Ooh, Lucamon. Because I'm streaming and I'll probably be a while, so you might want to,
Well, let me go get ramen for her and then I'll come back and...
Where are you going?
To Walgreens.
Can I get a drink?
Yeah.
Like of the energy
I don't
variety?
have any money.
Just take my card. You know where it's at?
You want Nas?
No, I don't want Nas.
You want Red Bull? You want me to call you?
Actually, you know what I'd really like? You get me the caramel creamer.
They didn't have any last time I was there. You mean for coffee, right?
What?
For coffee?
Yeah.
They didn't have any last time.
Then just grab me a Red Bull. But give me, like, not blueberry, but another color.
Blueberry, the normal kind?
No, but blueberry is the blue kind. I think I'm a...
You just want plain Red Bull?
No, I don't want plain. I want a flavor.
But not blueberry.
Yeah.
Flavored Red Bull. Not. Well, I'll just probably call you. Okay?
Okay. Well, you can't call me. I'm streaming.
Oh.
Get some tofu ramen. I think we're gonna do Sakatumi tonight, guys. So, what do you guys think of this art so far? Yes, no? You guys even mildly interested in this? Or are you guys just watching it because it's me?
Where's your wallet?
It's in my vest.
Which is...
On the chair? We're almost halfway through this booster box. Can it hit 2 secrets? What do you guys think of the art? Hopefully it's just showing up good on your screen. It looks good on my screen. Look, it's just like Pokemon, man. I love how it tells me who's number 1 in my chat and who's number 2. Snorlax, you're number 2. 8290's number 1. Ooh, I love that. Metal Greymon, Piedmon. We are gonna have a big stack after this. We're only on booster box 2. Like I said, if I pull the ace rare Black War Greymon, he is I'm saving a box, going in storage. Alright, here we go. Pokemon Black. Do you guys think these cards are cool? Alright, here we go. I guess I'll just keep ripping till I'm... Alright. Hold on here. All right. here we go again. So far have I pulled 2 Black War Greymon Aces? I have. So, 2 more to go, and I get myself a play set. All right. Here we go. Lilithmon. Ooh, Myotismon. I'm almost done with this booster box. Here we go. Ooh, Taxamon. Alright. Let's do... Oops. Alright. Let's do this. Let's open up packs at a time, huh? Alright, here we go. Here we go. All right. Ooh. Okay. Try to see if he's on the list. He's not, but hollow. Okay. Ooh. Not on the list, but we will do it like that. All right. Beelthamon Rage mode. Okay. Oh, what is that? Magnetic Dramon. Ooh, okay. So that one is a super rare, and that one is $27. Right on. And it's textured. Nice. Nice on that one. Look at that. Nice textured card. We are gonna sleeve that for sure. So right there, I pulled 40, 20 is 60. Plus 13, so that's 75. Plus 27. So out of a $40 booster box, I pulled $100 worth of cards. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So that's probably gonna get listed. What was the other one? And that one's probably gonna get listed. I'm sorting out cards I'm gonna list right away, just to make it easier on myself. Alright, next booster box. Alright. Next booster box to open. Five sleeves per pack. Hey, what's going on? Alright. Oh, yeah, these are the packs I'm talking about. That's the sleeves I want right there. Black War Greymon sleeves. Alright, cool. So, different sleeves in each pack. So, 5. I think it's a 60 card deck. So, I don't even have enough to make a full sleeve. Well... Alright. Legend pack. So what is a... Does it tell me what a legend pack is? Five types in total. 2 cards are inserted in this pack. Okay. Oh, sweet. That looks cool. And oh, sweet. That looks cool too. Impmon. Limited foil. So let's just scroll through second page. Agumon limited foil. So it looks like all the limited foils are all the limited foil cards that we were seeing are like $3. Wow, I wonder why I don't see. I would expect these cards to be more. Very interesting. Very interesting, but still two very cool cards. We're going to sleeve those up because I don't see those on TCG Player at the moment. So I'm very interested in seeing what that looks like. All right. So we're going to try to start going through these a little bit faster. Gold, get that Black Wargreymon Ace. Alright. So, here's the first stack. Ready? Here we go. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, Quartzmon. Ace. And that's a super rare. Not the one we're looking for. Not the one we're looking for, but still pretty cool. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. Come on. Whoa. Okay, so that's super rare. That's Rolaguloslamon. See if he's on the list. He's not on the list. But he's textured. He is textured. And then those I believe we've already pulled, so we're just going to check to see if there's no foils. Okay. Okay. One box filled up. And now we're going to the next one. Since this card is textured, I'm going to sleeve it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, let's do 3 packs at a time. Ooh, okay. Black Agumon foil, alright. Those 2. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Okay, Puppetmon, which we've seen before. Lucamon. Okay. Ooh, Creepymon. Super rare. Creepymon. That's a new one. Alright. Creepymon's a new one. Now, let's just see if there's a creepy mon. There is a creepy mon that's worth $9. It's not that one. Have we got a big hit from this box yet? I don't think we have, so. Okay, what?
We can order.
Alright. So.
Did you do yours already?
I added stuff to the cart
Do you
already.
care what I get?
No.
Can I get spring rolls and sushi?
Sure. Alright. Oh, I thought that was one of the big ace cards.
Okay, I'm getting 2 sweet potato tempuras and vegetable spring rolls. Yeah?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, is Madison eating in it?
I don't think so. Madison. Want me to check out?
Yeah. Well, that's a weight bench, not a.
This is my resting bench.
It's not a resting bench. It's a weight bench.
It's my resting bench.
Well, you can rest your way out of here. I'm on stream,
I won't say anything to you.
and you're dropping all my stuff all over the floor.
No, I'm not. I picked it all back up. It's just. Hold on, I might do this instead.
Ooh, so that's a limited foil. Okay. Ooh, Paimon, alright.
Oh no,
There's Mon.
they're not open.
Damn, that sucks.
That really sucks. I was so excited.
I'm getting Wawa.
Can I get a Wawa? Can I get something?
I guess.
What's the difference? It's cheaper.
Here, start opening these packs up. Just open them, don't
Don't touch it.
no. Just open them, don't look through 'em. Oh, chicken corn chowder sounds nice.
Because I'm trying to
I'm gonna order a family size.
Do they have gobblers still?
I don't think so. I think that's a... Do they not have chili now?
I don't know. They don't have it. You probably ate it all.
Well, that's stupid.
They weren't as quick.
Maybe I order a cheesesteak.
Are those good there?
Not really.
Do they have a gobbler?
I think... No, I didn't see it when I was looking at her. I guess I'll order a BLT whole classic roll. Toast roll or better only. We're gonna do American cheese, mayo extra, yellow mustard, salt, pepper. Okay, here you go. All right. All right, here we go. I really suck at opening these. Supposed to pull the cards out.
I thought you told me just to open it, not touch them.
Told you not to go through the cards. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, alright. Apocalyptomon. Not on the list of cards that we're chasing, but that is a special, super rare. Digimon, that is on the list. That's a $15 card there. Rare. Rare.
Should I order?
Yep. Okay. Let's place it on the... Alright, Tactomon. Boom, $15 card. Okay. Nice. Alright, so we're starting to see the ratios. What are we, 4 boxes? 4 boxes in. So we're about a third down. We haven't got one of the big ace cards yet. Rare pull. Alternate art. Okay. So rare pull. Rare pull. Lucimon, Apocalyptomon, Quartzmon, Beelzemon Ace. So we haven't got any of the big money cards. Cases. Alright. There we go, Skull Knightmon and Demi-Devimon. You guys still in here? All right, here we go. Ooh, all right, another Apocalyptomon. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, all right. Okay. You guys gotta let me know. I'm totally down to build you guys a deck. Like, are you guys serious about playing? I will totally build you guys a deck. Like, I am down. Ooh, alright, Quartzmon. So we pulled 2 secret rares out of 3 boxes. So not a secret rare is guaranteed in every box. Ooh, Creepamon, okay. Oh, so that's a limited foil. See if that's one of the big ones. Some of these limited foils are worth a lot of money. I don't know why. I guess because they're like really hard to pull. I haven't got many of them. Lucamon, Metalcedramon. Ooh, Daysmon. Alright. Matter of fact, we're gonna go raw dog it. 2, okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright.
Did you knock?
No. Hey,
Hey.
can you take the stickers off of this? Those are all gonna go on the Everse. Ooh, alright. Yeah, there's another Digimon that we're gonna put on sale. And then there's those guys. So that's another $15 card right there. So even though I'm not really pulling much out of this box, I am pulling something out of this $40 box. I guess limited foils means that they're gonna be in foil, like a foil variant. So many. I guess that's why they're expensive. They did the same thing with older Digimon cards. Taxmon, Ilzamon. Okay. And it's weird because I get like the same foils together over and over again. Like the same two foils back to back to back to back. But we want Black War Greymon Ace. So the question is, if you guys want me to build your deck, what kind of deck do you want? And they're color coded. So like a lot of the stuff I like black and red. So that's black and red character, but all depends. What kind of, do you want purple and yellow, black and red, purple and green? It's like those two I got together multiple times. Or do you want a pure color where it's no? So like those two I've gotten together multiple times. Maybe it's the print run. Oh, all right. That card right there. $50 card, and that's the secret. Okay. Beelzemon, Ace. So this is Beelzemon Ace alternate art. $50. The other one's $40. So, boom, paid for the box right there. So what I might start doing is I might start stacking these hollows in a different box because there's a lot of them. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Next box. So this would be box 5. Almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. We've gotten one of the top 6. One of the top 6, but we've gotten 2 to 3 of the other ones. Oh, that's a different one too. Alright. Here we go. All right. There's that. All right. See what we got going. Okay. Ooh, all right. That's another $15 card. That is Creepymon alternate art. Where are you? Where's your price? Creepymon alternate art. Nice. Super rare. What? Yeah. Come on. Try some of my clam chowder. Can you put that over there? Those are all going to be listed.
Corn powder.
Alright. See what else we got. Come on, come on, come on. Metal Greymon. I still like Metal Greymon. You like Puppetmon? You don't see I pulled a couple. Ryan ain't paying attention. Look. Alternate art. Alternate art. And alternate art. I pulled 2 alternate arts. And then those 3 cards are $15 a piece. $40 a piece. $27 a piece. 40. 21. Keeping track of the money cards. You like Puppetmon, Russ? Look on TCG. I got two. Here, hold on. There you go. Right there, you can see. 26. Like you can see 26. Right there. 40. 50. 21. 14. $9. They add up. Not bad out of a $40 box. Not too bad. All right. Puppetmon. So Puppetmon would be green. So that's the deck we would build you, a green deck. Lucimon Satan mode and Lucimon Chaos mode. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see what we got. Ho ho! Black War Greymon Ace! There we go. I needed another one of these. Right on. Of course, it's not the ace we're chasing, but I could use them. Oh, look at that. Piedmon alternate art. Is he on the board of cards to pick up? He is not. He is not on the top board, but still pretty cool. Getting sleeved. So, we average about one secret every other box so far. Maybe less than that. Paradise Lost, that's one of them. That's one. Boom. Limited foil card, $8. Nice. See, we only average a couple limited foils per box, if any. Nice. Quartzmon, so that's a green and black. So if you were playing a green deck, you could use him, or if you were playing a black deck, you could use him. Alright. Ooh. Warpmon, that's another limited foil. And then you get Piedmon and Myotismon. Crazy. See, like, those guys I've commonly got together. It's always near, like, the last edge of the booster box, I feel like, is when I pull that secret. Dustmon. So that one I'm gonna sleeve for right now. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Another box down. So, we're looking for special rare Apocalyptimon, special rare Lucimon Satan mode, Wargreymon Ace is the big hit.
Y'all still streaming?
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's alright. You want to wave hi to everyone?
Hello. Oh wait, I'm just gonna. Hello. Bye bye.
Here we go again. Alright. Could be what not streaming this. Alright. What sleeves did we get? Oh, we got my sleeves. What's good? I like really enjoy the fact that they gave you sleeves. Alright, so this is box number 6. And I think, because we've been going on for about 2.5 hours streaming, after this box, we'll close up the stream for tonight. Ooh, and there we go. We'll close up the stream for tonight and continue the ripping on another day. All right. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Those I kind of... Okay. Oh, that's a good card. Limited foil. And then we got those two. So see, that's a limited foil card. And I saw that earlier. It's close to like a $10 card. Just because it's foil variant. Kind of weird. Alright. If I could pull a couple more of those Agumons, that'd be great. Biosmon, Piedmon. Piedmon, Metal Greymon. Whenever I see that gray border, I'm immediately thinking, oh, it's that Beelzemon alternate art, but okay. Ooh, another Apocalyptimon, but not the one we're looking for. So. Puppetmon. Alright. Piedmon, Myotismon. Alright. Alright. Ooh, another Beelzemon Ace. $40. Nice. Intermission, guys. Oh. That tastes really good. Alright. we go. Alright. 3 booster box. Alright. We're about halfway through this box. Okay. Well, I did pull a limited foil Agumon. I also pulled a Beelzemon Ace, so between those two cards it's $50 in value. So, you know, but I'm only halfway through this box. There's another limited foil. So for some reason, the limited foils, I guess because they're so rare, they're worth money. And then that's the first time we've gotten the Digimon Emperor. Like, we got the alternate art version earlier in one of the boxes. But that's the first time we've gotten that one. So we're going to stop at this next box, just because it's creeping on 9 o'clock. And then we'll resume this probably tomorrow. Duh, it's limited? What are you talking about when you say duh, it's limited? Oh, look at that one. Right on, that's fucking kick-ass. Metal Seadramon, textured, look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's not one of the big hits though. We are looking for the Black Wargreymon Ace. It says it's a rare pull. I don't know what that means. Maybe one a box. So limited foil, I guess, is like reverse hollow. I guess that's how I would see it. This one too, as a limited foil, worth $12 if it's a limited foil. And so it's kind of crazy to me how these limited foils work. I need another Wargreymon Ace. I need 4, so... Ryan, what kind of deck were you thinking? Huh? Do you want to go by color? Do you want to go by creature? Ooh, darkness. Digimon. Oh, I think that's... Hold on. Nope, I thought this is the one we needed. Pretty sick though, look at that. So, if this was the other version of it, same card, different art. The other version of it is $79.84, so $80 card right there. Still cool though. All right. It's a good card, but it's not the one that I was looking for. Well, if I pulled the other version of that card, it's $80 card. So I'm looking to break even, but the whole reason of buying a case is I wanted to pull the Ace Rare Pull Black War Greymon. So that's the reason I bought a case. Oh, look at that one. Look at that Puppetmon. As we were talking about it, look at that Puppetmon. That's cool. But you got Black War Greymon Ace is $335. Lucamon is $225. Apocalyptimon's $168. Quartzmon is $82. Darkness Baragamon is $80. Beelzemon Ace is $51. Black War Greymon's the one we're looking for. That's the cover character. Black War Greymon. But we're looking for the special golden black version. But I'm trying to build a Black War Greymon deck, so because I'm trying to build a Black War Greymon deck, I was like, okay, I can pull this. I can buy a case, pull the cards I want, maybe get the big guy. We'll see. Oh, snap. Look at that. Malomyotismon. It's wicked too. Black War Greymon's one of my favorites. So, not too shabby. Still got some work to do. Still got some cards we gotta pull. So what we're gonna do is gather up these. So that's it for really. We're gonna, we opened up 6 booster boxes. I'd say we did pretty good. We haven't got one of the big hits. Probably the best hit of the night. So let's kind of go over this. Ready? All right. Woo. Okay. All right. So what we've been chasing. That was a pretty good hit. That's the limited foil Agumon. We got one Black War Greymon. We got 2 Black War Greymons. Got 3 Black War Greymons, so I need 1 more to complete my set. Okay. So these were kind of the chases for my deck so far out of 6 booster boxes. The big hits. So $40 card. Okay. $40 card. $40 card. $40 card. $50 card. So basically on these I've almost broken even on all the boxes. So out of 4 boxes, 4 cards broken. $27 card. 15, 15, 15, 20, 10, 10, 10. So we're doing okay. We haven't we're not super up, but we're doing all right. So but yeah, so that's it for tonight, guys. I'll be on probably tomorrow and we'll crack the other 6. All right, have a good one.